Welcome back to Transformative Healing with Sarah. I've had a busy day. It's been a fantastical day. It's 9:30 at night here now, and that's typically when I connect with Spirit. I connect all the time, but I feel like that's when I'm going to do most of my readings with you guys. So I thought I was going one direction, and I got turned in another. So there might be another reading coming. So it'll be a surprise. But for right now, I have a love message coming through. And so I pulled out all my message decks, and kind of looking at your divine connection, your connection with the person, whatever you want to call it, twin flame, divine connection, your person, the person on your mind, the person thinking of you. Energy reciprocates. Think of the yin and yang. The energy is you just flip it. So if I say he, if I say she, it doesn't matter. It's masculine, feminine is energy. There is no gender attached. So just keep that in mind, and use your discernment in the reading, and enjoy it. And if you have questions or further want to reach out to me for any Reiki healing, energy healing, clearing, or a reading, or just a channel message. I'm also a medium. I'm working on my mediumship of channeling with past ever loved ones. Sometimes it just comes in. I don't really know how to manage that just yet. So that's coming soon. But right now, those are the things I have to offer, as well as spiritual coaching. So if you're I feel like you're tripping up on your spiritual journey, you don't know what things mean, you don't know what's going on with you, reach out to me. And I can connect with your energy. I can help you through whatever it is you're going through. But you have to be ready and willing to do the work. So that's on you. I just read your energy, and the rest is up to you. So, okay, enough said. I am working on the layout. I'm not very good with technology, so I am doing my best in my 50s trying to figure this stuff out that I've never really had to deal with to a degree, so bear with me. I'm having fun though with it very much. I think we're going to start here. I've used this deck before. This is the Yin Yang deck. I'll try not to shuffle too loudly. I know it can be loud on the ears. But well, I guess I'll just have to do it the way I do it. I might need to get a mat. I think I actually will get a mat to put here. It'll kind of buffer the sound. Spirit has strong message. Otherwise, I wouldn't have just all of a sudden the last minute pulled all these cards out, because that's how I go. There was a few messages that I wrote, but that was for the one that I thought I was going to do. So we'll see if that comes out later. So there could be another reading tonight, could be tomorrow. And I basically was just asking what's on your person's mind. What are they thinking and feeling about you? I'm going to take those back. Just going to take a couple more of these. What is their person thinking and feeling about them? Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, this is beautiful. I just keep feeling the feminine energy. And this first card is receive. And it says open, receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, and assistance. The feminine energy is the receiving energy. And it feels like most of the collective I read for, or the most that would come to my videos, would be feminine. Not always, but so for both, to know that this really feels like The divine feminine is in her receiving energy. Very strong energy comes from that. And with that, so this is very interesting. I'll get into it in a minute. I have a lot coming in. Fulfillment. And it says wish, fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. So there is something beautiful coming in for both your person and yourself. But I'm really directing my energy towards the divine feminine. So keep that in mind, because that's the energy I'm feeling right now. It flips and flops all the time, but I will let you know. So it looks like you're going to be receiving something, a call, a text, a letter, really old-fashioned letter, a gift. There's something here in the receiving, but you're also in receiving energy, and that's great. Stay in that energy, that flow state, because that's going to bring you this wish, this fulfillment. And I think you already are receiving that right now. I feel like you're in your fulfillment, and it's really, before I started the reading, Spirit said many times abundance, abundant energy. So we're really in abundant energy right now. And then family, and it says foundation, commitment, home, marriage, celebration, security. So there could be an offer coming in from your person. They want to have a family with you, either have children or blend families, or have pets, and or just have a garden or plants to grow together, but they want to grow something with you. That's really what it feels like, because you're in this strong receiving energy. The divine masculine is ready to give, to take action, and I think there's a lot of fire energy right now. We're in water in Scorpio season right now, but I've been feeling a lot of fire energy. And then the last one's trust, divine timing, great forces at play, release control, always working out for your highest good, for the highest good. And that is of everybody. So stay on your path, trust that everything is falling into place. That's just how it feels. It's falling into place. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold or allergies. I live in Colorado. It's new to me. And I just can't shake the allergies here. So I either get used to it or I move somewhere else. But right now I'm here. I'm loving it. It's beautiful. I love the mountains. I love hiking. And that might mean something like maybe going hiking, being out in nature is really important right now. I know grounding is huge right now. I did bring in my labradorite. And I am wearing my black tourmaline. Very much needing to ground. Very important. Just if you take a deep breath and move your energy and ground into the earth, just with the intention. Okay. Okay, what do we have, Spirit? I'm just going to I'm not going to go in layers here. I'm just going to straight up ask what we need to know about this love, this divine connection, this energy of love. Whoa, that's too many. Okay, I think we're going to stop there unless something pops up. And I will actually look at the bottom of the deck, Spirit just said, of the other one. Okay, so it's funny because the bottom of the other deck says fears and illusions, limitations, anxiety, comfort zone, overthinking, negative outlook. This is the old. This is the old. Goodbye, old. Goodbye. And there you go. So really you're shifting out of that energy into all this. And it's interesting, it came much later, so definitely makes sense to me. Okay, I'm just going to put these in the order that Spirit is telling me. Okay. So, wow. This is your divine masculine energy. This is interesting because this felt feminine. I mean, I could feel both, but I feel predominantly feminine energy. This next layer is is mask, hiding true feelings, pretending, and diluting, gaslighting, and is personify. Not a word I use every day. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feelings lost, grieving and despair and breakup. And then there's clock, needing time, cycles, it takes time to heal, progressing, and then camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past perception. So this person is moving through this. They've been hiding their feelings. This case has been coming up a lot. They're hiding their feelings from you because your energy, the divine feminine energy, is so potent, so earth shaking. I don't even know how to say it. The energy is just moving. It's funny. I have this little block here and it says faith can move mountains, but that's the energy I feel is like moving mountains. Your energy is moving him to drop the mask, to release the heartbreak, the sad, that grieving that they've been going through. Excuse me. And that fear, burping is a sign of fear. Releasing all that, moving from that, and needing the time to process whatever it is that they need to heal from. Whether it's a karmic energy, karmic relationship, karmic doesn't always have to be a relationship. It can be a job that's toxic, a household, a home, just extended family. It can be so many things, but there's something that they're dealing with that they've been working through this. And I'm going to say they've been working through this because it feels past tense. It feels like moving into, reminiscing now, learning from the past. So they're moving forward and releasing what doesn't serve them anymore. And as we go through, Spirit will show us. I mean, everything comes out. The bottom of the deck of this row was self-indulgence, self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So they're doing a lot of shadow work and healing. The candle, lighting the flame. There's that fire energy, the passion. This reminiscing energy is like a passionate energy as well. Of course, on the behind the deck, as I look back down to put it back, is soulmates. So sorry about the lighting. I'm trying to soulmates. So this person is your soulmate. Like I said, this partnership, that's soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. This is about your person's healing and about your connection. Again, it came through really strong. Excuse me, my throat is a little dry and I've got my tea. But what's interesting is it's like they're afraid the throat chakra is being activated. And I think that might come out here a little bit when I pull some more messages, but their throat chakra is being activated to communicate to you, to share with you how they feel, to share with you what they've been going through. The trauma, the hurt, the pain, the healing. They want to express all that to you. It's strong. And so with that said, let's pull from the hidden truth, because that's where we're at. We really want to know, what are you hiding? I left before you could leave me. It was my fault, but I blamed you. You didn't know how to deal with this energy. He's a hot mess. He didn't know how to deal with this. Your energy was so potent, and it's so triggering for him to go inward, to seek and find the answers, to do this healing that he needs to do. Bravo. That's beautiful, because that's what this is about, is clearing that stuff, clearing the energies that don't serve you anymore, so that when you do come together, when you do reunite, that you reunite kind of on the same frequency, right? There's this so that the reciprocity can happen, so you can have this like flow of dance. And nothing's perfect when you come together. You still have to do the work, but you can do it together. You can do it together. You can support each other. And I really feel Spirit's like, yeah, like you're not only going to have each other, but you're going to have each other's spiritual teams and spirit. God, the universe, however you want to call it, will be right there together. You just working, helping you work on your connection and doing what it is in this world that you're meant to do. Your purpose, your life path, your mission, whatever you want to call it. We are light workers. We are here to help the collective wake up and come back to who they truly are, their pure essence. It's not an easy task. It's a healing journey. It's a healing journey. I will wait for a sign from you. I will wait for a sign from you. Wow. Yeah, that's strong. My body's tingling, and when that happens, it's strong. It's like, I'm just gonna see what the bottom. Yeah, I'm becoming a better person. So I think that there's still a little doubt. I mean, this doubt energy has been carrying through these last messages I've had. So I think even though it says, I'll wait for a sign from you, he feels your energy. Like, he knows. So it doesn't have to be a physical sign. You don't have to reach out. You just need to keep doing you. Being you, doing what it is, building what you want to build, create what you want to create. Because you know what? That's what this is about. This is about inner union with self. First and foremost. First and foremost. So don't forget that. I couldn't let you get close to me. So, I hope you can read it because I'm seeing it opposite, but I guess you can see it properly. So like I said, I'm not good with technology. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, he fears, it's right under heartbroken and needing time and the mask. Like even though it's kind of interesting, but they are connecting the energy. I couldn't let you get close to me because I was heartbroken. I was healing from whatever it was, from your breakup with him or her, or they're going through a divorce, or they're going through a breakup or custody, who knows, whatever they're going through. Quitting their job, losing their job. I mean, it could be so many things, but the energy is pushing them, shifting them to change, to go inward so that they can come into union with themselves as well. The Divine Feminine typically starts this journey first, and the Divine Masculine feels her energy. And so with that flow that happens, he feels her energy at all times, and we feel his energy. Sometimes you might get emotional, start crying because you're like, why am I crying? I'm not even sad. And you could be really tapping in telepathically with his energy. You're feeling his energy, emitting feelings. And, you could be like, wow, today is a really good day. I feel great. And it could, again, be his energy. Not always, but he can also feel yours. So I won't go deep into that. We'll just keep going. As Spirit says, keep going. If I can get to talking. When I channel, it just comes through. And just being near you is intoxicating. It is. And that's why he needs time. Because it's so overwhelming. I said earlier, your energy is like, it just lights his fire, but he doesn't understand that energy because he's never experienced that before in a relationship. It's kind of out of this world. It feels cosmic. It feels very out of this world. That's what Spirit's giving me. Whew. Whew. One more of these, please, Spirit. Thank you. You came closer than anyone. You came closer than anyone. So he's letting you know, he's reminiscing. It's really falling here under the layers, but he's learning from the past. He's reminiscing and about the memories, and you came closer to him than anyone. How beautiful is that? Yeah, and you were the best thing in my life. The best thing in my life. That's beautiful. I love love. I love love, love so much. Okay, Spirit. Okay, we're gonna do these. That's interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick shuffle. Sorry, I'm snuffly. Okay. Okay. Whoop. I don't know. Hang on. I don't feel like it's ready yet. Just too much flipped around here. Okay. Let's try again. There it is. There it is. There it is. What else? Okay. And I'm going to take all those. Gosh. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck is distance, separation, space, and blockage. So, you guys are, I feel like, at a distance here. Something shocking. Something shocking. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. So he could be going through this right now. I think he is going through it. It feels like in the Tarot Tower energy. Fives are change. There's no numbers on this card, but I'm feeling the energy of 5. It's a breakdown of the old. It's a breakdown of the old to step into the new. And we are really doing that right now. Cards are everywhere. Peace is the next card, which was really the first card that came out, which is very interesting because it's kind of a white flower. It says balance, harmony, and friendship. And that's one thing. I think this person is a friend to you, or if they don't know you, they want to be your friend. Like they could see you as a best friend, like, and partner. There's a lot here. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, so there's a lot of stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. So this could be a karmic energy. This could be, with their work, the boss. It could be their girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, children, parents. It doesn't matter. It's some turmoil is happening. That really feels, that's that shocking energy with the stress and the turbulence. So I'm just going to stick it there because it just is strong. And so this is funny because this is breaking point. They're at a breaking point. They're like, I can't take it anymore. These things are just not flowing anymore around me. Limit. They're at their limit, their final straw. They're overwhelmed. Change might not be easy for this person. Might not be easy. It might be complicating. But they're working on releasing those things that don't serve their highest good. I mean, it's painful, but whatever this energy of this disrupt or stress or breaking point, it's been a lot of dishonesty, deception, and trickery. There's a lot of deception going on in their life. Yeah, I really feel it in my heart space. It's kind of a rumbling energy. It just doesn't feel good. It feels like a low frequency, a very low vibrational energy of all this chaos. That's kind of what it feels like. But, they want new beginnings with you. It's interesting because you see red roses. Again, roses have been big and the energy, and it's very interesting that a lot of white and red have been coming out since I bought my flowers at the beginning of the week. Try again. They want to try again. They want a new direction, and they want to start over with you. And then the red just really signifies they love you. They love you. They love you very much. They're working on it. They want to apologize because they feel like they haven't been very clear, but they've been in this chaos. Like they've been over here in this chaos. How can they be in this kind of apology energy of forgiveness and returning to you and truly being sorry about whatever that transpired? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be between the two of you, but they want to express their feelings to you. That's really what this energy is saying. It's interesting. Again, here's the red rose. I love you. I want to be with you. I mean, it's just beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of emotion here. I feel like they've been crying or very emotional. This energy is very volatile. I just don't know what to do with it. Because it's ecstasy, you know, chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. This is what they want with you. They might have been seeking it out somewhere else. They might have been seeking out somewhere else. They might have sought out another relationship because they were yearning or longing for you, and they just felt like if I find somebody else, I won't think of her anymore. I won't think of him anymore. And I could just move on. But I don't think so, because that's not how it feels. This feels like this is what they have for you. Yeah. Amazing. Like, sorry, this is going a little longer than I expected. I'm just going to pull some messages. This is for the messages of the Love Oracle deck. And I'm going to pull some from my Yang deck and some from my own Love and Messages deck that I channeled on the ocean of Oregon about a year and a half ago. So this is trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. So they want you to trust them. I know that's hard to hear because if they haven't come forward or expressed themselves or shared their emotions with you, how can I trust you? But that's the old way. That's the old paradigm, guys. It's about them doing the work. They need to do the work. But they want you to trust them, a whole space for them. It's a whole space for them and grace for them. Send them love, healing energy, because they are doing the work. They're going through what you went through at one point, and now they're going through it. So have empathy, because this is not an easy journey. It is a lot of pain, a lot of tears, a lot of sadness, a lot of loss. But there's a lot of joy and a lot of things. So we have to take these things are happening for us, not to us, for us, for our highest good, for our highest good. Okay. So, boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. So this person just needs to have boundaries, and they're setting boundaries around people that don't serve their highest good. So, I mean, there's kind of boundaries between the two of you. You might be setting boundaries with your counterpart. Like, I don't want to talk to you right now. And that's okay, because basically it's just doing the work. Just focus on you. Let them focus on them, and it'll all work out for your highest good. Stability. Yeah, this relationship can stand the test of time. So this relationship can stand the test of time. It is eternal. Your souls are eternal. You've known each other in past lives. There is a huge energy of that. It's been in the collective that you've met in past lives many a times. You've gone through this before. And this could be some of this turmoil. I mean, it's just coming up in your energy. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. They will apologize. They will apologize. They will speak their truth. There's a real speak your truth here. So have patience. It's have patience. Just patience. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing, just as I said. Everything will just like a carpet rolling out. Beautiful. So this, I think, is my Yang deck. I kind of get it mixed up because I don't have them labeled. So what messages does Divine Masculine have for the Divine Feminine? Spirit, angels, ancestors. What messages? Yeah, I feel a lot is needing to be said. And whatever they're going to say here is going to be really powerful. And there's a lot. There's a lot. And yeah, that one's very, what I said earlier. And I'll show you that one in a minute. But my heart's on fire for you. There's a lot of fire energy here. So this could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. There goes my throat. Hang on 1 minute. Whew. There's a lot of passion here, but I think this could be a fire sign, or you're a fire sign, or just such passion and fire in your energies. Whew, that's just powerful. And I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to connect with you. I want to feel your energy, not at a distance anymore. Like, I don't want to just telepathy. I don't want to just feel you and think of you. I want to hold your hand. I want the tangible. And that's really beautiful. I am healing. I'm healing. I'm healing. The whole thing here has been, I'm healing. I want you to know I'm healing. I'm receiving spiritual guidance. I just burped, by the way. So, excuse me. Which is a release of fear. So he is healing and he's receiving spiritual guidance. That's beautiful. We have a strong soul connection. I've never felt this much love before. So that's huge. I mean, I said that earlier. Your energy is so potent, so powerful, and in such a beautiful way. He's never felt that before. So hold space and grace for him. He's on fire for you. My pride got in the way of our connection. Yeah, pride, ego got in the way. It does. We all have it. The ego is just there to protect us, and sometimes it just overprotects us. So it does get in the way, and we get in our own way. You're an earth angel. He sees you as an earth angel. He sees your light. That's the energy of just this bright essence. I'm looking at the light here, but there's just white. And this card is white. So there's just such purity with the white flowers. You are an earth angel and you know it. And he does too. He knows it. He feels it. He is also as well. He is your counterpart. We have had past lives together. I miss you. You can't make this up. You just can't. You just can't make this up. I'm channeling it, and Spirit's just confirming it. It's coming through. It's just confirmation. And I miss you. I miss you. And I wear a mask to hide my truth, of course. At the very beginning, he's in the second layer, he was wearing a mask. He's masking his truth. He's processing this right now. Again, space and grace. Love, light. Send him that beautiful energy that you have. Let him know that you're holding space for him. You don't have to do it in the physical. You can just pray. You can just set out the intention. And of course, I love you. I love you. I've always loved you. Always. It's always been you. I love you. It's the end of time. Yeah, there's a lot coming through with this card. And I'm hearing this song. I channel songs to music. Forever and Ever by Randy Travis. So, if you want to listen to the song, I'll try to remember to put it in the below. But, wow. Beautiful. And on the bottom of the deck, they're kind of questioning, are you seeing somebody? Are you seeing someone else? You're putting your energy into yourself. So if you're seeing somebody else, probably yourself. You're loving yourself. Keep doing it. Keep doing the things that bring you joy and happiness. And if you are seeing somebody else, so what? So what? I mean, do whatever you want to do. This is your life. This is your choice. Nobody has to sit around and wait for anybody. So I encourage you never to wait for somebody. If you feel like you want to move on, because there's something you need to learn. And if they've moved on and they've met somebody else, they had lessons to learn too. So, not mine, not yours. Just hold space and grace. Lots of love and light. Okay, Spirit, what does, okay. Let's just recalibrate that. What does the divine, there's so much energy. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? What other messages do you have? Okay, we're going to stop there because there's quite a few that popped out. The words alone cannot express how much I love you. So they don't even have the words because they feel the energy. They just don't know how to describe the energy and the feelings that they're feeling. So, powerful. There was a whole stack that fell out, and then I wanna hold you in my arms. Like, I want to hug you. I want to hold you. There's that tangible. I want to touch you now. I don't just want this energetic thing. I want to, come together with you. It's just funny. I want union with you. I want union with you. This person wants to come together with you. In union, in a relationship, in a commitment, however you want to call it. But it's powerful. My head is itching, so getting a lot of information coming in. Your glow is so warm and cozy. So they see your energy as very comforting, very nurturing. That's what tells me you are in your divine feminine energy. You are in your nurturing energy. You are nurturing yourself. You are stepping, also bringing in your masculine energy, and you're taking action. You're taking action. And so he's feeling your feminine energy more, right? And it's going to help him pull into his feminine energy as well. Do you think about me? He's asking these questions. Are you seeing someone? And are you thinking about me? I mean, he's asking questions. He's starting to question if, I feel like if he doesn't come soon, yeah, I'm feeling sad. If he doesn't come soon and he doesn't approach you, somebody else is going to snatch you up. And yeah, it's powerful. So do you think about me? He wants to know. I wear a mask to hide my truth. I think I read that earlier. Sorry. You make me feel safe. There's that nurturing energy. Again, you feel warm and cozy, but you are the nurturing. You're the divine feminine. He's loves that energy and essence about you. So he is craving that, to be close to you, to touch you, to feel that safe and nurturing, loving energy. I've been searching for you all my life. Now, I'm glad this is the last card because that makes a lot of sense to me. He has been searching from the last lifetime through many lifetimes, probably even, because not every lifetime do we connect. Sometimes there's gaps. Sometimes there's lots of lifetimes in between. But every lifetime they crave you. So they're craving you, something fierce. It's going to be magical. If you haven't met your person, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be magical. Yes. And when I said magical, it's very interesting because Spirit said there's a real magical energy. And that's what my notes were. It says magical energy. Yeah, I channeled this just right before. And so an abundant energy and perseverance, keep going. But also to really pull from the fairies and kind of this magical, the fairies and the unicorns and the dragons. So I will probably be pulling from them because this is crazy how it's just connecting in. So I think there's going to be a part 2. And it's going to be about the magic between your connection and what's coming next. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your love and light and your energy and sharing with me. If you have any questions or want to reach out to me, my information is in the description box and you can email me there. Thank you. Have a blessed night.